Welcome to Vannan5, which is One Van and One Camera Series 5. We're actually in the city of Salford for today, and we've got 6 different things to do in Salford, and filming Vannan5 is one, so we'll get on with the news. Doggy news, not dogging news. Doggy as in the dogs. In a small space amount of time in Glasgow, there's been a lot of these incidents where dogs have ate bits of meat in the park and then became either gravely ill or dying. It's actually really scary. I mean, I've been talking to various dog walkers and asking their opinion about it, and they think it's because dogs do a shit on the ground and the dog owners don't pick it up. I know dog shit on your shoes is a bad thing, but it's not bad enough to go out and kill dogs. So if you do see dog meat in the park, you know, like ground up meat and stuff like that, don't let your dog near it. Just distract your dog and phone the police. Drugs news, because we've always got to do our drugs news. At a place in America, they're actually employing workers to actually spot when people are stoned, the symptoms of such, because it's like dishevelled clothing, stuttering, dry mouth. If you're talking publicly, you get dry mouth when you're talking publicly. Dishevelled clothes just means you could be fucked using an iron. And things like sweating. I mean, sweating could be because the room's hot. Food news. Greggs is finally telling us what they're doing with food that is known as factory rejects. They're opening up stores selling these factory rejects of food which are still totally delicious, and selling at a much cheaper rate. So if you are wanting a Greggs but you don't want a horrible price tag, well, you can get some factory rejects for buttons. Enjoy. Pussy news! According to health experts, eating pussy is good for you. State of fucking obvious, Sigmund Freud. We've been using that for like donkeys. A wee bit of Scottish news, folks. Right, a guy has got a tattoo of disgusting. It was fucking one of his. He got the quote from that video, I'm going to sing Cher Lloyd, and that Livingston lassie walks in and goes, it was fucking one of yous. What a legend he is. Australian news. Is a Australian rugby player going to be potentially sacked over comments he made on Twitter, partially aimed at LGBT people. I mean, it might be a quote belonging to a religious book, but anyone that is celebrity or in the public eye has to watch what they post, because the public could react to whatever is posted. You've got to be so careful as a public figurehead. A Marks and Spencer's food hall shopping trolley in Primark, because the trolley is a fucking rebel. Thug life. Taking the Hoover with you whilst you go on your holidays, because that cleaning job you have during the day isn't enough fun, and you want to continue your fun whilst you're on holiday, because drugs aren't potent enough. Fuck yous all. Thug life.
Whoa, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
John Cena. Dude. The cynical figuration of a social justice warrior, or even one of them equal justice warriors like Extinction Rebellion. That cynical figuration of a person that gets cheeky with people because somebody sends that person a Facebook message after 10 PM and the sender forgot the person had a don't send me a message after 10 PM policy. That cynical figuration of a person who puts long paragraphs onto Facebook about Donald Trump, Brexit, Indie Ref, UK politics, Scottish politics. The sad figuration of somebody who doesn't fight their own battles. Welcome to this episode's Oh Meme Goodness. True posts are truth posts that tell us the truth about all sorts of fun things that happen in life and happen to everyone. True posts are absolutely fantastic. Music memes, we love music, we love memes. Let's slap it together all in one. Personal memes, memes about me. There are situations that happen to me that are that funny that it just has to be a meme. Emo memes, we love the days of being emo and we love memes, so let's put that together, have a good old laugh at what we used to be. Me inclusive. One part of the internet I love, Transformers memes, memes about Optus, memes about Bumblebee, memes about Megatron, I love that. And also another part of the internet I love, photon memes, memes about the, yeah! Memes about the guy that brought us a brick washing machine. That is the act of operating a washing machine with the door open, putting a brick in it and letting it violently shake until it stops. Fantastic. That smash was smashing. Hey, is that Bumblebee? That's Bumblebee.
Yo, man, it is Bumblebee coming to see you.
So, Bumblebee, I was wondering, what brings you down to Salford?
I was missing you like crazy, so I got a ticket, and you say how good National Express service is.
Can I ask, when you say you got out the bus, you rode the bus, were you sitting on top of the bus, like, riding it like a horsey, or did you go inside? Oh, come on, that's disgusting, mate. Disgusting.
Oh, come on, man. That is gross.
And see what you're here, and are you wanting to do like a kind of wee bit of celebrating? Obviously not a joint because I can't smoke. Do you want to have a wee dance?
Yeah, man. Fuck it, let's dance.
And chauvinists and sexists and misogynists 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 and chauvinists and sexists misogynists chauvinists and sexists and misogynists. Chauvinists and sexists and misogynists and chauvinists and sexists, chauvinists and sexists and misogynists and chauvinists and sexists, chauvinists and sexists and misogynists.
Yo, man, do you know any good sellers here? Any good hash gringo? Any good deals?
To be honest, mate, I'm not too sure. I'm not from Salford. Welcome to this episode's Oh My Gift. The first gift for this episode is a winker. We all know a winker in our lives. The next gift for this episode is Filthy Frank. Though Filthy Frank isn't doing any more YouTube episodes, what he says in each episode still counts as true. The next gift for this episode is NASCAR meeting South Park. It's actually pretty hilarious, that. The next gift for this episode is Poke Smokes, I call. And it's basically Bulbasaur, the Pokemon, having a hit on a joint. And the next gift the photon machine. We were briefly talking about photonic induction and his genius idea of putting a brick in a washing machine with the door engineered open and the washing machine violently vibrating.
Oh, heavy mad, mate. Bought a mad dog. This place is a belter. I ordered a taxi 4 minutes ago. Where is it? Where's the taxi?
So what were you thinking it was going to turn out to be? Dirty buggers. We're actually stopping briefly for a quick something to eat. And these are the wee hash browns from Subway. See, the motto of Subway is called Subway Your Way. Right, so you go up to the counter and ask for hash browns with a bit of cheese on it, and they look at you as if you've got antlers growing out your bloody head. That feel when you're ordering a Subway sandwich and you can have like as much as you want lettuce, as much as you want anything healthy, but when it comes to even one portion of cheese, it's almost like that scene in Oliver the movie. You want what? More? More? That feel when you're in a hurry, you go into Subway for a sandwich, but the person in front is making a sandwich with 14 different toppings on it, and you're like, you know there's actually a thing called therapy for you and it can really help you. That feel when your plenty of fish date doesn't turn up at the coach station as promised, so I go and buy myself a coach ticket for the bus behind me and get into the back seat for a right good Greek to Leeds. That feel when everything's getting too much. Jenna, why did you leave it? Why did you leave it, Jenna? We're going on a bear hunt. Yeah, all you need to do is get a tram to Manchester and go up Canal Street. I'm sure you'll find one. Tonight, Matthew, I am going to be that insufferable weirdo from One Van and One Camera, also known as Andrew Vannan. Woo! Hey! Woo! Hey folks, thank you for joining us on another episode of Vannan5 or One Van and One Camera Series 5. The next episode is going to be in June. I just want to say to you thanks for joining us again, and yeah, until the next episode, stay chill, stay safe, catch you soon, and see you roughly June the 15th. Catches.